Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody. So let's update our view on the Forex market, in particular on euro currency. So as we have discussed yesterday, we have recognized weakness in the performance on the hourly chart, which has actually made us to make the conclusion that probably this market has more chances to drop rather than show more extended upward retracements. And it seems that yesterday this suggestion was confirmed, especially on the minutes release. So you could see what really has happened. So market has dropped a bit more, and currently the combination of the technical factors stands in favor of testing an area around 108.10, which is our major target on the fall time frame chart, and market testing of the major support on the daily chart, which is actually 108.23. As you understand, that's actually the market will test 108.10 area. It will not break overall bullish context here. It's just because, let's take a look, it's very tight retracement after the solid upward action. Market stands in a very tight range, just above the 30% support actually. And the timing of the standing is mostly the same as the thrust, so it is a very slow and stubborn retracement. This is very good for bullish potential, just because whatever bears are doing, bulls currently have enough power to hold market right at the nearest support area, and for a long time. This is a good sign. So from that standpoint, we could still suggest that probably market still has chances for upward continuation. Maybe, as we said, it might be the retesting and moving back to the 111 top. But this is a question that we will decide later. Now we need to finish with the retracement that we have. So on a 4-hour time frame chart, take a look. It's current performance. The bearish grabbers that we talked about yesterday indeed has been formed, although not at this candle, that was in the morning, but a bit later. And market just dropped. Now, as you could see, trend stands bearish and market stands very close to the OP. OP is not tested yet, which makes big chances that market should do this. So this at least normal bearish price action, actually not even the bearish, but normal performance for any market to complete nearest standing targets. So, and from that standpoint, it is more chance that market should try to touch it before starting showing any other action, whether it will be deeper downward action or it will be reversal. If it will be reversal, the testing of the OP might be very fast. So it might be, for example, tomorrow we will get non-farm payrolls release. It might be some spike or something that market led us to complete the OP. Recall what has happened on the gold last week with the XOP that we were considering on the fall time frame chart. The same story, market was standing a very long time above it, and then occasionally tested it and starting strong upward action. You could see it on the fall time frame gold chart. And here might be the same. This is first moment on the fall time frame chart. On the hourly chart, another reasons to suggest that this might be completed is just because, first of all, speaking once again about the hand and shoulders, you could see that market has not dropped below the head, so it just tested this area and now shows the minor pullback. And few other targets, inner ABCD pattern here suggest further drop, further downward action. So right around the daily target we have the XOP, which is ABCD pattern 108 even almost. And take a look, I'm not sure that we could use it as a butterfly, so theoretically we could put the shape of the butterfly here, but if we even just use this extension 127 from this swing to the downside, you could see that it stands 108.08, which is perfectly agrees with the daily and 4-hour time frame chart, OP 108.08 as well. So that's why I would before taking the long position, I'm still watching for this area. So market currently shows minor technical response to the OP. As you can see here, it's been tested. CD leg is definitely faster, you could see, than the AB. Market now is showing minor pullback and testing this confluence. So what trades you could put today? So that's only for those who trade on intraday charts, on the hourly chart in particular. If you have the bearish view, you could try to take the position with the XOP target. It's 108 or 8 approximately, right around this confluence. Just because breaking of this confluence and moving higher, currently it not, well, corresponds to overall shape of the price action. Theoretically, this should not happen. We should not get any strong and significant pullback here. Retracement probably should be moderate. Most probably it should be around this level. But for some case you could try to place this stop initially above this area, above the next level. Because if we're correct, market should keep going lower, complete the major targets that we have on the 4-time frame chart and on in here actually on the hourly chart. For the bulls, best solution is at least to wait completion of these targets and see what will happen. Maybe market will start forming here another butterfly, I don't know, or sorry, head and shoulders, it might be shoulder, for instance, head, another shoulder. Something starts to structure the reversal around this level based on the daily setup and preparing for upward action. Here, guys, by the way, you could recognize a kind of the free drive pattern. It doesn't keep accurately the extensions. By the shape, you could see that it might be. So, for instance, we could even trying to measure. No, this is not quite the free drive because it's also 127. So anyway, for the bulls, you could, best solution, as I said, to wait for this drop and then start watching for possible taking the position. But if you can't wait, for instance, and you would like to take position immediately, in this case you anyway will have to place stop somewhere below this area. Just because this action will not break the higher time frame bullish context, and it is not proper to place stops, for instance, right there, because market hasn't finished yet the downward action. You need to be sure and place it, let market to complete it, and then take the position. So that's approximately what we have on the euro currency. Let's keep watching. Today I don't know whether we will get any important events and activity, but tomorrow definitely on the payrolls report something should happen. So at least we should get clarity concerning particular this trading setup.